The nation's caregiving workforce is fraying. Paid providers are overworked and undervalued, often forced to take on multiple jobs or turn to public assistance just to scrape by. Many family caregivers are struggling as well, sacrificing their own health and well-being to tend to loved ones for years on end. Consistent, skilled, affordable care is in short supply and getting shorter, and those who provide it are shouldering an increasingly unsustainable burden. From the New York Times, August 2021. Introducing Lynn's Legacy, Caring for the Caregiver. Lynn's Legacy, Caring for the Caregiver is a program designed to educate and support caregivers and to provide them with tools to promote resilience and help alleviate the buildup of physical, emotional, and mental stress, which can lead to poor health and caregiver burnout. Our program will directly benefit unpaid family caregivers who provide care to a family member or friend. A 2020 report by AARP estimates that nearly 42 million adults serve as family caregivers, more than 1 in 5 Americans. The stress these family caregivers are under increases their risk of suffering serious illnesses such as heart disease, high blood pressure, infections, and cancer. Family caregivers also suffer psychological strain, leading to higher rates of depression and anxiety. Our program will also directly benefit the family members or friends receiving care, who can be subject to neglect or abuse when their caregivers are depleted or burned out. Inadequate care for those in fragile health can result in a shorter lifespan. And lacking a resilient, healthy caregiver, these fragile individuals may end up spending their last days in a facility when they would rather be at home. Our program helps caregivers maintain their health and resilience by providing tested, effective resources, tools, education, training, and support. We enable caregivers to develop a sensitivity and awareness of their own internal warning signs, signaling the buildup of distress and depletion. We then provide caregivers with customized tools to help them alleviate the buildup of physical, emotional, and mental stress. Caring for the Caregiver goes beyond other programs by offering uniquely effective, experience-based self-care skills to relieve stress and promote resilience. Unlike any other program we're aware of, we utilize a close-knit teamwork approach. We train caregivers in comprehensive, full-spectrum care management protocols. We also share our conviction of the inspiring nature of compassionate caregiving and the opportunity it can give for personal growth and fulfillment. Lynn's Legacy, Caring for the Caregiver, is offered by the Bernstein Institute, sponsored by Sonoma Coast Trauma Treatment, SCTT. The Bernstein Institute is uniquely qualified to offer this program because our direct experiences of caregiving led to the creation of our program. We also have over 50 years of experience helping people like caregivers heal from trauma, the unrelieved buildup of pain, stress, physical and emotional strain, and suffering. SCTT has over a decade of experience funding supportive services to individuals serving in highly stressful or traumatic caregiver roles, such as military service, law enforcement, medical personnel, and family caregivers and their families. SCTT also sponsors the Survivor's Guide to Life podcast, which provides education and encouragement on topics of caregiving and trauma recovery. Key members of Lynn's Legacy team include Peter Bernstein, PhD, CPC, founder and director of the Bernstein Institute, certified coach and mentor, working in the field of trauma recovery for over 50 years. Hello ALLEVIATE, CPC, program coordinator and certified coach, coordinator of training programs for the Bernstein Institute for over 10 years. Kelly Barling, CPC, program co-coordinator and certified coach, formerly personal administrative assistant for Lynn Bernstein for over 10 years. Jenny Stevenson, CPC, administrator of the Bernstein Institute and certified coach, professional assistant to Dr. Bernstein in trauma recovery work. Every member of our team also served for years as primary caregivers to Lynn Bernstein. You can help make it possible for more of our community's fragile individuals to remain at home sensitively treated with dignity, respect, love, and compassion by resilient caregivers who also consistently and effectively care for themselves. The need is great, but significant funding is needed to make this program possible. Lynn's Legacy, Caring for the Caregiver, is sponsored by SCTT. Please contribute to this worthy endeavor by going to sctraumatreatment.org to make a donation. For more information about our program, visit our YouTube channel at Lynn's Legacy, Caring for the Caregiver, or by contacting Hello ALLEVIATE at helloa@bernsteininstitute.com or 707-781-3335. Thank you.